If someone landed on your website right now, would they know what you do, who you help, and what to do next within a few seconds? Or would they be squinting, scrolling, and guessing? As we head into the new year, your website needs more than a fresh photo or new color. It needs a few core elements that actually help people make decisions. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the 4 things that your website must have as we go into the new year if you want it to work harder for your business. Grab a notebook and pull up your site on your phone while we go. At SEO Media Group, we audit and rebuild websites every year across all kinds of industries. And we see the same issues over and over again. The good news is they are usually simple to fix, and when you fix them, you see improvements in leads, time on site, and even search visibility. Let's walk through the 4 essentials. First, clear messaging that explains what you do in seconds. When someone lands on your homepage, they should not have to scroll and scroll and scroll to figure out what it is you offer. Your website needs to answer 4 questions right away. What problem do you solve? Who is this for? What makes you different? How can someone take the next step? Look at the top section of your homepage. Does it clearly say what you do and who you serve in plain language? Or is it a clever phrase that sounds nice but does not actually say anything? If a stranger cannot look at your site for 3 seconds and repeat back what you do, your message may be buried. This is usually the first thing we fix in a website cleanup because it impacts conversions, leads, search visibility, and overall confidence. Second, your call to action. Your website should never make people guess what to do next. A strong call to action is clear, action-oriented, and repeated throughout your site. Now, here's what I'm talking about. Book a consultation. Start your project. Get a quote. Schedule a discovery call. Now, check your site. Is there one primary next step or 5 different buttons competing for attention? Is your call to action visible in your header, on your home page? What about on your services pages? And at the end of your content? Friction makes people leave. A simple, consistent call to action makes it easy for them to take the next step with you. Third, a mobile experience that actually works. More than 70% of visitors are coming from their phones for most websites. If your website only looks good on a computer, I'm here to tell you, you are losing people before they ever read your content. On your phone, check these things. How fast the site loads. Whether the text is easy to read without zooming. If images resize correctly. If buttons are large and easy to tap. Whether the menu is simple and intuitive. If your mobile site feels cramped, slow, or confusing, people will click away quickly. And that affects both your leads and how you show up in search and AI-powered results. Fourth, your SEO and AEO structure. Traditional SEO still matters, but here in 2026, AEO, Answer Engine Optimization, is becoming just as important. That means your site needs to be structured so both people and search tools can understand you quickly. I would encourage you to review the following items: your page titles and headings, your meta descriptions, question-based content that reflects what people actually ask you, local signals like your city and services, internal links between related pages, FAQ sections that provide clear answers, Older websites were often built for old search behavior, short phrases, desktop only, and very little structure. Now people are asking long, conversational questions. Small structural updates can make a big difference in how often you show up. Now, let's talk about a bonus check. Ask yourself, does this website actually support my business goals for the new year? Does it reflect my current services, pricing, and process? Does it showcase updated photos, testimonials, videos, and examples of my work? Your website is not just a brochure. It should help people make decisions, feel confident, and take the next step with you. So before we get too far into the new year, walk through these 4 essentials. Clear messaging that explains what you do in seconds. A simple, strategic call to action. A mobile experience that truly works. An updated SEO and AEO structure that matches how people search today. If you take an hour to review and improve these areas, your website will be in a much better place to support your marketing efforts throughout 2026. And if you're looking at your site thinking, this needs more than a quick tweak, that is exactly what our team at Sowen Media Group helps people with. We review, update, and rebuild websites so they are clear, modern, and ready for how people search now. You can always reach out to schedule a free 15-minute conversation. You'll find the link in the description.